Hi, in this video, let me show you how you can connect, print and scan using a PC Windows computer and your Epson EcoTank ET-3950 or ET-3958 printer. Step number one is to connect the printer to the same exact Wi-Fi network as your PC Windows computer. So let me show you how it is done. We're going to press the home button so we all start on the same page. And then with the up arrow, and then the right arrow, we're going to select this icon on the top where you see the Wi-Fi icon. Once it's highlighted, press OK. Select Wi-Fi, the first option, by pressing OK again. Press OK once more, and we're going to select this option, which is Wi-Fi Setup Wizard. It's the first one, so I'll press OK. It will search for all the different Wi-Fi networks that are currently around the printer, and it will give you a list. You can navigate the list using the up and down button. Highlight your Wi-Fi network and press OK. Then it's time to enter the password. Press OK once more. It will give you a keyboard, and here you can type it. If your password has numbers or symbols, you need to go on the lower left side. Select this option, press OK, and it will switch to numbers and symbols. At the end, highlight OK on the lower right side and press the OK button. Press the down arrow to select Start Setup and press OK. It will connect. You're going to get a blue check mark with Setup Complete once the printer is finally connected. On your PC, you probably won't have to download any driver. Let me show you how it is done, and at the end I'll also show you how to download the driver in case it didn't. So at this point, we need to add the printer on the PC. So you're going to tap on the Start button, maybe yours is over here, and then you're going to select Settings. On the left side, you're going to select Bluetooth and Devices, select Printers and Scanners, and then select Add Device on the top right corner. Click on Epson ET-3950 series, the Add Device on the right side. And at this point, the computer will try to download every single driver that it needs, every software. So you don't have to do anything. Again, 99% of the time, your computer will be able to do it alone. Now, while it's doing its thing over here, let me show you how to download the driver in case it failed to do so. So open any web browser and go on Google. On Google, you're going to type Epson ET-3950 and then, this is important, driver. One of the first options should be from the official Epson website. This is Epson Canada, but you have also Epson US. Maybe if you're in another country, you're going to get the other website. So click on that. Then once you are in this website, you're going to go down and select right over here, operating system. Choose your version of Windows you have. In my case, I have Windows 11 and press go. Go down. Here you have recommended for you. Well, this is what I also recommend to download. The drivers and utility combo. Go ahead, click download, open the file that just got downloaded, and it will guide you on how to install the driver. Very easy. Okay, so the printer has been added. I can close this. Every time you want to print a document using your PC, well, open your document you want to print. Let's say it's this image. Okay, this is an image. You're going to press the print button, or you can press Control and then the letter P on the keyboard. Same thing. You're going to select over here WF-2950 series. You're going to have a few different things. You can change the paper size if you want to print in color or black and white, stuff of this nature, and press the print button once you're ready. Every time you want to scan a document, you need to open the Scan app on your Windows computer. Go over here in the search bar and type Scan. Press Enter, and the Scan app will open. If the Scan app doesn't open, maybe you don't have it, well, you need to go in right over here in the Microsoft Store. If you don't see the Microsoft Store, type Microsoft Store in the search bar and open it. Every PC has it. And then on the top here, search for the Scan app. It's a free app made by Microsoft, and it helps scanning documents using any printers. Here you go. This is the app I'm talking about. Windows Scan. Once your printer is selected, you have a few options down below you can change, including where you want the scan to go. And before pressing the scan button, let me show you how to insert the paper in your printer. This printer has two scanners. The first one is an automatic document feeder. This is great if you're going to scan multiple pages at the same time. To use it, you're going to open the way I just did. There is a gray tab with the paper size that can be input. If you're going to scan some letter size or legal size, push this to the extremity the way I did. Then take the paper you want to scan, place it with the top of the paper towards the left side and with the printed side that you want to scan facing up. Make sure you don't have any staples. Imagine it's a stack of paper, okay? And you're going to push it all the way in like that. And by the way, if in the future this paper gets stuck in the scanner, if you want to unclog it, there is a small gap here that you can lift and you have access to the internal. So if your paper gets stuck here, you can remove it. So that's how you use the automatic document feeder. If you want to input the paper in the regular scanner, in that case, you need to put it facing down like that with the top part of your document towards the right side. You're going to align this corner with the corner with an arrow, the lower right side corner. That's how you properly align your page, and you're going to close the lid. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Check my Amazon links if you need some extra ink bottles for this exact printer or some paper, and I'll see you in the next video.